Baba, please make me beautiful. I'm tired of this ugly face of mine.
Beauty is not free, my child.
In the village, where dust clung to feet and gossip traveled faster than Harmattan wind, Uche grew up learning one cruel truth early. Beauty decided destiny. From childhood, her face made people uncomfortable. Not because she was wicked, not because she was lazy, but because her looks did not fit the village's idea of a woman worthy of love. When she passed, conversations paused. When she laughed, it sounded out of place, like a mistake. Young men never greeted her with intention. Mothers never mentioned her name when marriage discussions began. At festivals, she stood by the trees, watching other girls receive glances, gifts, and promises. The girls were worse. They laughed openly. They called her names they would deny in daylight. They used her as a measuring stick for beauty. At least I'm not Uche, they would say. Uche learned to survive by silence. But in the middle of rejection, Zainab remained. Zainab was gentle, loyal, and stubborn in her kindness. She sat with Uche at the stream. She walked beside her in the market. When insults became too sharp, Zainab stood between Uche and the world. Zainab saw what others ignored, the anger growing behind Uche's quiet eyes. One evening, when the village laughter felt heavier than usual, Zainab spoke softly. "There is a man beyond the hills," she said, "a spiritualist. People say he can change things." Hope is dangerous when it meets desperation. They traveled in secrecy to a hut thick with herbs and silence. The spiritualist studied Uche's face, not with disgust, but with understanding. He handed her a soap carved with symbols. "Beauty is not free," he warned. "It is borrowed, and borrowed things must be respected." Uche thanked him with tears in her eyes. But somewhere deep within her, resentment was already sharpening. Not long after, Uche left the village. She went to the city where buildings touched the sky and nobody cared where you came from. She stayed with her auntie, a woman who ran a brothel with practiced efficiency. Men arrived nightly. Women competed with smiles and painted confidence. Desire was business. Love was a lie. In that house, Uche began to bathe with the soap. At first, nothing happened. Then slowly, her skin softened. Her features changed. Her reflection stopped mocking her. Men began to stare. Then they began to come. The prostitutes whispered, "Who is she? How did this happen?" Uche smiled. For the first time, men chose her, and in her heart, a quiet vow formed. "No man will ever reject me again."